What it do? Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 115. Ladies and gentlemen, XM is outside. XM is trying to pop off. XM is saying some big, bold words, and I like the attitude, but we ain't ready to talk about that right now. But first we got to introduce the one, the only Critical Mass in the mother freaking house, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Critical Mass.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure
to have you. It's a pleasure to have you.
I'm honored. You have no idea.
AK was just here, but I think he had an internet issue, so he'll be joining us.
Damn internet issues.
In a second. Yo, guess what? XM is popping off, and you know what Sideshow does? They said, Beauty and the Beast. Bitch! Let him breathe, Sideshow. Let him breathe.
Mic drop.
Yo,
let him breathe.
They just like,
let him breathe. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Like, no, I got my foot up on their neck. But no.
Sideshow said, hell no.
Like, yo, Sideshow ain't letting nobody put out anything without a retort. Without a retort, they're gonna be like,
got him, bitch.
Man, how's your week been?
Oh, pretty good, pretty busy. You know, just seems like before you know it, you got them little 2 days off, and then boom, it's time to go back to work. And then when you get to work, the week just seems to stretch longer and longer. And it's like, did I have 2 Mondays or what? I thought it should be like Friday already.
No,
but it's all good.
Yeah, this week has been stressful for work, and then also trying to find times to play Borderlands 4 with the homies, and we finally got to do that. I think it was the night before, a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, I saw that you was looking for a squad.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to see, because it was me, my boy EJ, his brother KC, and a homie that I didn't get to play with in freaking years. His name was Wesley. But then I triggered him because my brother Steve, right? He's a football coach, right? He's football savant. And so this fool Wesley was talking so much shit to my brother and me. It's like, I'm the best at 2K. This is when the Dreamcast first came out, and the first time, like, it had internet and all of that stuff. But he came in the flesh. This is when you have to play games in the flesh. And so he was talking so much shit. It was the biggest blowout that I ever seen in any video game. My brother, I think, reached 90 or 100 points to 0, dude. Like, to 0. My brother destroyed him, right? And he forgot all about it, right? And so then we're just talking, we're playing the game, and we just catch it up. He's like, I don't know this. And then he mentioned something about, he's like, have you been watching any of the football games? I was like, nah, I can't watch it. I haven't been able to look at a football after what my brother did to you. It's like, it was so tragic. He was like, he said, no, he just started snapping. He's like, I forgot all about that. And his freaking girl, he was like, his girl was right there cheerleading him on the whole time.
You get him, daddy. You get him, daddy.
Like, yo, my brother beat the mess out of him, dude. I was just sort of like, yo, I've never seen a beating that bad, dude. He said, I don't think I played a sports game after that shit, dude. That's what I'm gonna do to It's Me Evan if he ever plays, yo. Straight up. If It's Me Evan ever,
he's calling you out.
Player 2 of me, I'm gonna make him quit and forget fighting games forever.
You gonna make
Just
them walk
real
away?
talk, critical mass. But yo,
Wow,
you know
that's-
how Daniel from J&D be popping
Yeah.
off? So
Yeah,
the
oh yeah.
person who made the studio head of Borderlands 4, who made that game, does consoles is having it. Like they got a memory leak, so they could only play for 30 minutes or so before the game slows down till it eventually crashes. And then some PCs are having problems with it too. And this fool was like, y'all need to understand the intimate relationship between your software, our software and your hardware. Like he was saying, he was like, y'all might need to upgrade. He's like, yo, people have the highest end graphic cards and it's fucking up. But he was popping off on Twitter the whole time, just calling people out. Like, yo, I was like,
popping off.
that shit remind me of what Danny did, yo. But that game is
Just-
dope. What up, Eric?
Just decimating food.
Yeah. But yo, I'm excited to talk this XM stuff because I'm gonna play a little clip. You know what? I'm gonna say what's up to the people, play a little clip, and then get right to it. Ladies and
Sounds
gentlemen.
goody.
Let's
Sounds like a goody.
get to the mother freaking
Oh yes, the people are rolling in now. I can see them.
Dun dun dun.
I can see the people.
The homies.
Hello.
The homies.
Hello. Hello, people.
Yeah, yo, I ain't even had time to get a haircut. This is straight up Scruffy Crip in the building right now, yo. Scruffy Crip live.
How often you get a haircut? Or you like one once a week?
Oh, I know. Once a week, yeah. I could go 2 weeks, but if I decide to shave or whatever. But I know y'all significant others are looking at the screen right now being like, ooh, who that? Tell them I usually get a haircut. I just didn't have time.
Exactly. Who's that scruffy fellow?
They all wondering like, what the happened to his hair?
Yeah, because you're like borderline mountain man status right now.
I know, yo. But look,
do you got a pig named Earl?
I got older, but I still got my hair in the back, yo. I got my hair still. So
yeah,
like, every time my birthday comes around, I check the back of my hair to see if I got, you know.
If it's still there. I always want to see about the hairline.
No, this is going high and high. You see, he's cutting it all the way up here now. So it's like it's usually was around here, and so he's going.
Was down here before.
I had a 4-head. Now I'm getting a 5-head, yo. But yo, straight up, I want to thank shout out to Critical Mass who caught me on my birthday. And like I said, most of the time when I check Twitter is when I'm prepping for the show. I'm here because if I keep it on, I get distracted and I'll start freaking talking to everybody, and then I'll be like, yo, my work don't get done because I'll talk about this shit all day, so I have to pace myself because there's other stuff I got to talk about. But yeah, no. So people reach out to me, they text me. They called me on my birthday to wish me love, and I appreciate everybody who did that. But the Critical Mass was like, yo, he was like, you should check Facebook. He was like, I was like, what's up? I thought some drama was happening or whatever like that.
They doing it again? They doing it again?
And I went on Facebook and I was like, shout out to Dora Gunderson, shout out to Miguel, shout out to Critical Mass, all the people who posted. I literally was like, yo, these are my peoples right here. I was like, I wasn't expecting none of that. So the fact that you guys took the time to even say happy birthday, I appreciate. And I think I missed It's Me Evan's birthday. I think he has the same birthday as me. So I want to shout out It's Me Evan.
Yeah, it was a day before.
A day before mine? Okay, so the 14th is the best day. So if it's not the 14th, then it's probably something. The 13th it's odd anyway. Fuck him. No,
they don't even have 13 floors in the building.
Yeah, but no, all of the love was great, dude. Y'all don't even know how happy that made me feel, yo. Like that straight up, I was like, little things. I'm an emotional bitch, so it's the little things when you see you're like, oh shoot. Shout out to EJ. EJ is the reason why this is gonna be a short show tonight. I'm gonna hang out with him soon. So yeah, we're gonna get in here. It's gonna be short, but I'll hang out with my homie EJ soon, and because he's be working, and so we've been between with the stuff I got going on and the stuff he got going on. We haven't had time to click lately, so I'm like, no, I'll do a shorter show today, and we'll make it happen. Because if not, we probably happen for a while. So shout out to EJ. See you soon. Figure Kong pop. Let's just go down the list, yo. Random Korean, you hit that random button, you never know which Korean is gonna pop out. And right now, we got the best one. Random Korean, aka the anime Adonis, son, is in the building. Give it up for the anime Adonis.
And
yo, we got Mr. Kennedy doing he's not doing double duty. He's fixing his mic right now. We seen him, so he's there. His hair's immaculate too. So I hope he gets on because it's some of the, his hair is some of the best right now. Whatever he got going on, I think he's using some real.
He's using some curl activator. He's using some Soul Glow.
Yo, he be.
I'm a little concerned because he's a little curlier than I'm curly, but he's extra curly. And
he got the Latino.
You know
girls,
what?
I mean,
I hate to say the word.
You got the black girls. You got the Latino girls.
Yeah, I got the little tiny curl.
It's a little smooth.
I hate to say it. I think I'm a little jealous of him because he got those wavy locks.
I am because I'm half Puerto Rican. So my hair is weird because it's just sort of like it's more towards black hair than it is Puerto Rican hair, but it ain't black enough for me to do the black stuff I want to do with it. Mixed people got it worse than everybody, bro.
Everybody, so you can sympathize with Mariah and her problems growing up.
My daughter, she's in college now, and she's just sort of like, I don't know where I fit in.
Okay, who am I?
Who
are these people?
The black homies, they doing their thing.
Right.
And it was like, they got the one white guy, maybe. And then you got the white people, the white homies doing their thing, and they got the one black guy. And then you got the Indians, they don't fuck with nobody. They all Indian. You ain't even gonna get one in there. So she was just sort of like, I don't know.
I know they had those different clubs that on campus. Yeah. Join our club. Matter of fact, they got the Asian club, they got the
See, I don't even want the race. I just want like.
But I was gonna say if she was hanging out with the black club, maybe she'll go.
The thing with her is that she's like she doesn't like the idea of that. She understands the camaraderie and has pride in what she is and all of that good stuff, but she thought it would be more like whoever you gravitate to, shared interests, shared likes, then the color don't matter, right? So that's what she's on, should. Right? And it should. So she's on that, but then it's just sort of like, it's weird because she is mixed and she could technically go anywhere, but then, but she just wants to go. But it seems like in the colleges now they put emphasis on like, yo, this is the black culture, which is cool. Go get in touch with your black culture. Than the Indian, but it's cool. Like she's figuring it out. It's life is life. It's gonna be like that. But
I've seen that because I've drive. I'm always driving around different places, and I just happened to be at UCLA once, and they had when students were coming back to class, and there was specifically these groups of Asians that were only passing out cards for Asian people, like
they're in packs, yeah.
They're like, hey, join this club.
I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that. The beautiful thing about California and Milpitas was just sort of like in the Bay Area. It really is like just mixed like crazy.
Click.
But anyway, that's for a whole nother conversation. Because, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a different show.
When you look at this face and you look at this hair, ask yourself, how come you weren't born with these genes? Look at that shit, yo. With the salt and pepper beard, like, what? Say something.
Hi, Precious.
I can't hear you.
You serious?
Say something.
Well, fuck yourself. How about that?
You hear anything, Critical Man?
One more time. What?
One more time.
Both of you can eat shit and die. How about that?
I'm sorry. Damn. Go log out and come back in. I think I don't know what's going on.
It's pretty bad.
I have a really bad poker face. Stop it.
It's pretty bad.
See, exactly.
I don't know what you're saying.
See that. Critical's the word. You're not going to play cards with Critical.
Shout out to mother.
Thank God I don't play cards. Oh, yeah.
The most fluffiest. Yo, your hair's
I've never
on
been
point,
interested in cards, so that's
you know what it was?
Fluff.
Logitech.
Yo, Logitech,
Update.
Constant. You know what they're always updating everything. Every other day is an update.
yeah.
That's what I had to do. I had to stop everything, update the new firmware and everything. It was like,
But you know what? You did it for the cock, son, and for that, the cock is forever appreciative.
well, I don't know. Is Figure Con pop here? Because that'll make my
Yeah,
Cock Pop's
yeah,
always here,
good.
only when he isn't. Matter of fact, let's say what's up to all the people here.
Ooh.
Jorge Jojo Valdez says, X, I'm telling everyone, hold my beer, bitches.
We'll
Yo,
wait and see.
How you like me now?
yo, how you like me? He's
They're
like,
doing
yo,
like Terrence Crawford. How you like me
they
now,
did.
bitch?
This is what they should have done pre or on Rat Titan show. When they did that Rat Titan interview, this is the confidence, the language that they needed, and we're gonna get to that after we say what's up to the people, because we got Gamoya JP Gaming in the mother freaking house saying what up to the panel. Shout out to Gamoya. Yo, play some Borderlands with us, Gamoya. We got mother freaking Ho again. Mr. Head in the building. He reached out to me on my birthday. I appreciate Mr. Head. You know what I mean? Is it okay if I call you Mr. Head? Because I'm just trying to be proper. I believe you deserve the proper.
Is that a surname, Mr. Head?
Mr. Head, yeah. Mr. Head in the building. What can you say? What up, Cock Gang? What up, Eric, yo? Forget us. Eric's joining us tonight, yo. Y'all in the chat with mother freaking Eric. That Napoleon? Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. That's that guy right there.
I never saw that
see,
movie.
this is the problem, yo.
Pretty good.
Every time I think AK's hair is on point, Ro pops up in the chat and reminds me
No, it's not.
of what Latino excellence is, yo.
Oh, we have to have a hair off?
We might have to have a hair off, yo.
Well, see, he's got the full thing. He's like, can I just say, it's a man. That's a man.
But
It's
you know
a
what
man.
I think the problem is? I think AK is more natural, son. Ro uses product and probably has people that styles his
Juices
hair
and
for.
mirrors.
Well, Roy's got.
Look at that shit. That shit is like
Ro-
a jump pad in Quake, bro. I could bounce off that shit.
No,
bro.
but Ro's got that thing
That'd
like
be good.
you know when you pop the catalog, the Sears catalog, the Macy's catalog, the model. That's Ro, the model. He's like the model.
He doesn't go to the bodega like that. You know what I mean? He's just he took a picture for some ad or something. That's what Rose's hair is like.
Abercrombie and Fitch guy.
Yeah. He don't. You can tell when AK wakes up, his hair looks like that, bro. Rose does.
Rose said zero product.
Zero. I don't believe you. You need more people. I need more validation from the other people. Yo, get your wife on and let me ask her, because she will tell me the truth. What up, Theodore? Yo, put your ties on when Theodore's in here, yo. We got motherfucking
Straighten up. Straighten up.
EJ in the motherfucking house. EJ got 2 statues now, yo. He is joining the community.
One more.
Right. One of us.
One more.
One
He's
of
a
us.
real collector.
One of us. It
One
takes
more.
3.
It takes 3. That's what Fatal.
So, I mean,
Fatal told me it takes actually like at least 20. But
well, you're talking to somebody. He's on a different level as Mr. Fatal.
Yo, when do you think it's when do you consider yourself a collector versus somebody who has a statue?
I guess if you had 10,
10?
I think you.
I was gonna say 5
maybe
or more.
fall.
5 or more?
Really?
5 or more. Yeah. When you have like 5, that's kind of like, okay, you got something's happening right here.
Okay.
But see, once you get to 10, I mean, you're serious.
Yeah, once
I think
You spend thousands of dollars at that point.
I don't think we normal, bro.
No,
I
we're not.
think 5 statues, you got a nice little collection, bro.
Yeah.
I just think we abnormal. I think we
It's like crack. It's like crack.
I know I'm addicted. Like I gotta.
You become like X-Men exclusive, and you have a room full of X-Men and a bed and box stuff on.
Yo,
Then
with the
next
bed
thing
having blankets of X-Men.
Exactly. I think that's
Curtains.
an elite.
X-Men exclusive is like the biggest underoos dude I've met in my life, dude. Like I guarantee you he still wear underoos, dude.
I know
bet you
he
got
does.
beat
And they're all
by his
X-Men.
balls right now, dude. If he takes his pants
They're
off,
all
he's
X-Men.
got Cyclops, Beast,
He's got
Wolverine
he
on
got
his mother freaking underwear, dude.
Dark Phoenix.
When that fool goes to the bathroom, he sees Beast. He sees Jubilee.
X-Men shower curtains with the blue fuzzy bath
Oh,
mat.
you know it.
When
probably
it's time
got
for
X's.
sexy
Hey,
time,
you know you
bro,
got-
the wife
you
is
know you
looking at.
You know, with
like,
old people,
to
they gotta
me,
get
my
that.
X-Men.
They gotta get that sticky stuff on the bottom of your bathtub so you don't slip and
Yo,
fall. It's probably like X's.
yo, shout out to
All
the
in his
Underoos
bathtub.
himself, X-Men exclusive, ladies and gentlemen.
Captain Underoos.
Alan Kiefer, the most elegant collection in the business, is in the building tonight, ladies
yes.
and gentlemen.
Beautiful
Oh, he said,
collection.
I seen worse scruffy crip than this. Oh, it's true. You seen me at my, but that was either crunch time when I was working, or that was when
crackhead
playing
crippler.
MMO. When I was in MMO mode, dude, when playing EverQuest or WoW, there's no time to shave, bro, because every time you shaving and using the restroom, that's a level or a piece of gear that you missed out on.
That means if you didn't shave, you weren't showering either. So you was a right motherfucker.
I ain't proud of it. I did some things. I did some things in my life where I'm not proud of. When I was playing EverQuest and WoW, son, I quit my job to play EverQuest. This is a way long time ago. EJ, remember? I was like, yo, I got a raid, son. I could find another job, but this raid is rare. I did this raid, and then I quit, and then I was like, after the raid, it's been 2 or 3 months. The same job called me back. I was like, yo, ask me.
Hey, if you're
Here's my
interested.
witness. He was there for all of this shit. There's like, hey, yo, we I know you was taking a break, but I want you to know the door's always open. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start. This was a long time. This ain't me as a grown.
Maybe I should.
This is like right out of college job or whatever.
And then they started the E-League and they left me behind.
This was at a company called Creative Labs when I worked at Creative Labs. Yeah. Shout out to the homies at Creative Lab. Milpitas represent Bay Area. Anyway, shout out to EJ. Gamoya in the building. We got Tony State Frosty. Yo, Tony, did your name come from Call of Duty or Frosted Flakes? I needs to know. The chat needs to know. The people need to know. Let us know.
From Frosty the Snowman.
Figure Kong pop in the building. Thank you very much, Figure Kong. I appreciate
Deacon
you.
Frost. Deacon Frost.
Birthday, happy belated 36th birthday, Mr. Crip. Yeah, I'm 36, son. I'm getting so
30,
old.
36 forever.
Precious, what you do for your birthday?
Hey, for my birthday, I did absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do on my birthday.
I did absolutely. I was wondering. I was looking at computer parts. My wife and them did like they said, what do you want to do? And I said, I've been so bad. I just want to lounge, dude. And all I did was they got me a cake and happy birthday and all of that stuff.
You got the birthday hat.
Yeah, but I have a 12900K processor, which is still a really, really, really good processor, but they came out with that 9950 XT. So I was like,
new.
I spent my birthday trying to figure out what's the right motherboard for that processor, bro. So that's what I've been doing. But it was fun. I love doing that stuff because I'm a freaking tech nerd.
Are you
built all
hands
my
on? Do you
PCs.
build your own stuff?
Yeah, I built all my PCs. I'm so proud of this PC right here. The one I'm building now too, it's gonna be crazy. But it's crazy, dude. I have a 4090, right? So it's the best graphic card until they released the 5090 like a few months ago. And I almost got that card, but it's not a big jump from what I got. And plus, a lot of people were saying that there was issues with it. So I actually had it because I was able to get it. No, I didn't get it. I was close to get it. Something happened. I don't have it though. But then, but I was really, really set on getting it. And I'm glad I didn't, because EJ's brother, I won't say his name, EJ, because I don't know how public he is. But the homie, like, this is the first time he has a GPU that messes with EJ's, because me and EJ always get the latest shit. But then his graphic card is better than EJ's because he got the 5090. But me, EJ, and Wesley was able to play this game called Borderlands with no crashes, whatever. And he's got the best GPU, and he was crashing every 5 minutes, dude. Like I'm like, I'm glad I didn't get that card.
So new is not always good.
No, and we heard that too, because EJ was gonna get the card first.
You could skip every other year, every other generation.
I know, like I'm getting the 6090. When the 6090 comes out, so this year I'll update and get the CPU, so that's not the bottleneck, and then I'll get the 6090. Or if they do a 5090 Ti, I'll consider it, but I'm most likely just gonna get the 6090.
So building computers, you must have been at Fry's Electronics all the time.
I loved Fry's, dude. That's why I discovered Micro Center in Charlotte, because when I go to visit my daughter, they got a Micro Center in Charlotte, yo. I went in there, and that's what made me like, I'm gonna keep going because this ain't statue talk, but I could talk about this shit all day. But it was like going to Mecca, bro. It was like, all of the PC parts are just all like, it reminded me of Fry's Electronics.
Micro Center, how can we help you today?
Oh, dude, don't trigger me. I almost bought a case. I
Damn, you went everything.
I was like buying stuff that I didn't even. I was buying stuff that I don't even need, just because I could.
And everything.
Because they had it in stock. They had the 5090s in stock. The
I gotta get it.
The 9950. Yo, I was like, yo.
It says only 3 left. I got to get one.
I know, that's how it was. But we got E-Man in the mother freaking house where the money resides. Yo, the money resides on XM right now, because they talking about all of our stuff is gonna be, all the Marvel stuff will be released by the end of this year. We're gonna talk a little bit more about, because I love that confidence. I like that audacity.
They're walking out with balls out.
Oh my God, that's my daughter with her K-pop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dishing my tea is crazy, Dad. What are you doing watching? Don't watch my show. It's bad. I use the cursey words sometimes.
No, now it's time for your daughter to spill the tea on you.
Hey, go ahead. Now you can spill the tea on me, baby girl. See, I told y'all she's into K-pop.
Tell us the real Samuel.
She's a
real crippler.
Demon Hunter fan. She's a fan of that K-pop Demon Hunter.
She did watch. I don't know how big a fan of she is it. She enjoyed the movie. I don't know if she's like the reason why that album is #1 on the charts right now. I feel bad now because I dished some tea on. She probably was like, that is my stuff. I told you that in confidence. Saying what's up to the Juju Bear. We got Elijah Mack in the mother freaking house. Shout out to Elijah Mack, yo. We got Ho, of course. Got my LBS Black Batman, and it is fur. Yo, give it up. Just give it up real quick. Yo, that's what it's all about. Yo, when you get something because you liked it, you seen pictures, you heard conversations about it, and all of that stuff goes out the window when you get it in your house. And when it lives up to that expectation, that's the best. So I'm happy. Congrats, Tony. Stay frosty. He uses juices and berries.
Yes, I do.
Oh, talk about Ro.
I said I use juices and berries.
Yo, AK said he used it first. So
farmers market. They got the cold press.
EJ's a statue collector now. Sweet, yes. See, EJ's
one of us.
You know what? EJ has way more than 2 statues because he has a whole bunch of Kotobukiya. Is that what you said?
All right, so EJ now has a standing invitation to join us on the show.
I know, right? Because he has a whole thing. He had way more statues than me. He had statues when I didn't have anything. When I was like, nothing.
When you was posing, you have the figures,
my hot toys and stuff. And so when
the action figures,
I'm talking about. He got 2 quarter scale sideshow pieces now. So like, boom.
He's serious.
Not that Kotobukiya. Just some bum in the building.
He's
just
serious.
Some bum. Not the bum, some bum. Bum all of the same. Yo, we got Alan Kiefer. Of course, I said Alan
It's
Kiefer
two
already,
or
but
more.
you can never have too much Alan Kiefer.
Alan
Yo,
Kiefer
this is
says
a new name. Ron
two or more.
Jeezy, yo. Shout out to
What up,
Ron
Jeezy?
When I see a new person in the chat, I just gotta look. Is that fish silicone?
Nah, he's serious about that fish.
Yo, he's outside. That's different
He's
than a
serious.
lot of his collectors.
He's living his life. We're all stuck in these little rooms.
I know.
Inhaling all
Shout
this
out.
cancerous
Welcome,
polytone. This man is living.
Being here tonight. 6 Sideshow statues equals a collector. 3 XM statues equal a collector. 2 Prime 1 equal a collector. 1 J&D equals dolls. You collect dolls. Yo, he broke it down to a
Doll
science,
collector.
Yo,
Hey, that's mathematical right there.
That's mathematics right there. The math is mathing. How many Iron Studios pieces do you need that are 1/10 scale to be a collector?
You can't argue with the math.
462 Iron Studio statues to be a collector. So you're there. You're there,
Yeah.
JK.
Iron Studios, you get one of those dioramas of the X-Men Sentinel. You're a collector.
Yeah, we got this old geek in the house. Son.
So geek.
Shout out to this old geek. I love seeing the new names. What up, homie? It's probably somebody who messed with us to change their name. But yo, welcome.
I thought he was talking about me. This old geek.
Yo, that old geek right there. Yo, you said AMD, yeah, because I have Intel now, but I'm definitely looking at the 9950 XT, bro. AM5 platform, DDR5 already got, so I don't have to worry about it, son. But yeah, that's gonna give me better performance than me going to the 5090 because of the bottlenecks, and I play at 4K. He says, I am still on 5950X. Hey, is that an AM4? I think that's AM4, right? AM4, AM3. Dun. Ron Jeezy says, still rocking the 38 Founders Edition. I feel like the 4000 series was good, but hard not to go. Yeah. Having 6000 series is a significant jump. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ron Jeezy. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like from a 4090 to a 5090, the jump wasn't there for me, but I'm hoping the 6090 is that jump. 4090 has been the most stable card I've ever owned in my life. So I don't ever, I don't want to go to a 5090 when it's new. I rather, because they're going all of the neural processors now, like they leaving restoration behind. So I don't want to get to the entry level card that's doing that. I want to get to like the mature card.
Which company makes those cards?
Stay Frosty is from from my favorite movie, Aliens. Game over, man. Game over. Yo, Hicks and Vasquez, son. That's who. Yo, we used to do LAN parties. EJ, I think you was here for that, but I think this might have been with Pedigo and Rich and the boys, where me and I think it was me and Pedigo were like, we named ourselves Hicks and Hudson from Aliens, but we was like on a LAN party doing shooter shit, like yo. And we used to be like, game over, man. Game over. But yeah, that was fun time.
I haven't watched that.
Dun. Lulu said, hey. I'll jump to the 6000 series, currently in the 3090. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I went from a 2080 Ti to a 3090. And I was kind of disappointed from that jump. So that's why I don't want to do it again. Then I went to the 3090 Ti, and right now my daughter Lulu has the 3090 Ti that I used to have. I went to that, and that one was good. That one was really good. And then the 4090 was like, yo, it was even better than that. And the 3090 was good, but the jump was significant that I felt it. So the 5090, I want to make that jump again where you feel it. So I think that's going to be the 6090. How long y'all got? Hey, I don't know. We're gonna do this segment, and then we're gonna show little pictures, and then this is gonna be a short one. But I really want to talk about the XM stuff, and then I'm gonna go hang out with EJ. K-pop Demon Hunters is great. Got me singing all day, yo. That's been #1 on the Billboard for like weeks, yo. They got like 4 songs on the top 100 Billboard chart. That's one step away from just AI making music, because it's just like CD, like the cover is just them from the movie, like rendered 3D.
They're working on a sequel right now.
They're
working on a sequel right now.
I bet that thing's taking off.
Am
Ladies
I
and
the only
gentlemen.
person in the world that hasn't seen
How
this
toys
yet?
have done? What you say, Critical Mass?
Am I the only person in the world that hasn't seen this movie yet on Netflix?
No, I haven't seen it. I was in the kitchen cooking for Lulu, for Lulu and the family while they were watching it. So I like seen some scenes of it, but I can't say I sat and watched the whole movie. I just seen some scenes. A little K-pop dudes showing their abs and being like, ah, and then everyone go crazy and they were fighting for fandom.
You know more about it than I do.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I
When a
went for anime
ledge
last weekend.
raises the chat, everyone in the chat stand up. Salute the legend of mother freaking house tonight, yo. I've never been in the military, you could tell.
Critical, you missed it. I went full anime last weekend.
You went full on.
Who
went full anime?
I went with all the rest of the anime fans to go see Demon Slayer, Infinite Castle.
I heard it was good.
It was good. I didn't expect it to be 2.5 hours.
Shout out to the anime boys, rise up.
Yo,
it was 2.5 hours. My boy
2.5
Star
hours.
Child hit me up and was like, yo, what are your plans, yo? I'm like, what? You gotta go see Demon Hunter. I said, no.
No.
Dude, legit,
like,
the last
no.
hour is the final battle.
No, I
We're
will
just like,
not.
oh,
No.
damn.
The only reason I said no, because I think there's one before that. I got to see the first one before I see the second one, right? I don't want to go see the second
Infinite
one.
Castle Part 1. There's 2 more parts, and it's being cut into.
Oh, this is the first part of one
like you have to watch the first 4 seasons.
on Netflix.
Yeah, on Netflix, and then you can pick up. Yeah, because it's
See, that's why it's like I don't want to go in there. He said you can watch it without. No, I'm like nah. But I heard Demon Slayer on Netflix was good. Random Korean, let me know if it's worth watching Demon Hunter on Netflix.
I haven't finished season 2 yet. I started watching it, but I got distracted by other stuff.
Oh, he said that was a bonefish out in Hawaii. Yo, that's dope. That looks sick, dude. That was one of those picture perfect fish that you could actually get that looks like they did it for a prop in a movie, but he's like, yo, nah, this is real.
No, this is real. This is real. You geeks need to get out of your man cave and live a little.
M. Jacobson. Maybe some bedroom silicone collectors drop by the car chat. There you go. And then Nelson, XM has my Magneto in the shop. Fake process. Like, yo, let's get into it. Shout out to Ledge. We got Old Geek. Shout out. He's a long time watcher, first time chat. I'm here for a good time. Let's give you a good time, Old Geek. I appreciate you.
Welcome.
All right. Let's do it.
Tell all your old other geek friends. Tell them
all right, guys. Let me load this down.
Hold on.
Because we got it.
He hasn't seen Demon Slayer yet. No spoilers. So, what happened in the movie was
Yo, so
this one guy,
Optimus Prime, dies.
Oh shoot! When Optimus Prime showed up, I was like, "Yo, Demon Slayer is going crazy." Speaking of it, though, like XM's new Optimus Prime looked like something out of Demon Slayer, but we'll get into that
showed up.
in a minute. And Voltron showed up. All right. So back when XM, there was a lot of hype about XM doing an interview, and Rat Titan was covering it. So everybody had their own expectations of what this was going to be, and I feel like Rat Titan was the perfect platform for them to go and just say what they said right here. Like that's the only thing they needed to say, and then follow it up. Because if y'all remember, let's rewind the time real quick. Let's go here. Let's
rewind the time.
We're gonna rewind time right now.
The camera's getting fuzzy.
This dude right here, right? He said something wise. He said, I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Let's see if it goes up.
Hey, I know that guy.
Wow, your background has not changed once.
All of that other stuff we got cooking for y'all, we gonna have y'all updated right now. See that list? These are the dates you guys can expect those. By the end of the year, all backlog will be cleared. XM ain't playing with y'all fools anymore. All backlog will be cleared. Y'all hear me? All right. and we got some studio updates. I said that shit playing around like I was like saying this is how XM should have did it. They should have just been like, yo, by the end of the year, all backlog should be clear. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what they're saying right now.
No. Read the line again.
Marvel
and Disney.
It's close. Marvel.
It's on. They're on their way. They're on their way.
Transformers. We still got DC.
It's coming.
But yes, no, you're right. This is what they should have said with Red Titan.
Exactly right. Because look, breaking news: XM Studios to clear all Disney Marvel backlogs by end of 2025. Boom. That shows that you putting a hard date on it, that people that are expecting now, anybody expecting a Marvel piece or a Disney piece now has something to look forward to. They have a time frame. Their money is not just in the void, yo. So like they've been lacking in communication, but I love seeing that they are actually doing things that people, collectors that got their money tied up in Spec Fiction or Cosmic Chase or wherever fine statues are sold, got their money tied up there without knowing when are they going to get their stuff. It's not fair to the distributors. It's definitely not fair to the customers. So to read the full thing, it's like the wait is almost over. Collectors can expect every pending Disney Marvel statue to be fulfilled within the year. The confirmation comes after months of anticipation, and it signals XM Studios' firm commitment to its collectors. With production timelines locked in and delivery schedules moving at full pace, XM assures, look at those words, assures that no Disney Marvel piece will be left behind. By year's end, the wait is over. Fulfillment becomes a reality. Yo, XM, this is what I'm talking about.
Did you see the video that came with it?
I did not, but you said it's in chat. Is it worth?
Yeah, it's in the chat. It's worth. Yes, it's worth. It's not that long. They get right to the point.
Well, talk about critical mass. What do you think about XM saying that all Disney and Marvel backlog will be cleared out by the end of the year?
I think it's a good step forward. It shows that their commitment is back. And Ledge was asking about the Transformers, but I'm pretty sure they'll be coming too. And it's very nice because, as you know, I really do love XM. I've got five of their pieces. I would like to get more, but I think it's a step in the right direction. Bravo. Strong J.
How about you, AK the Bully?
Gotta wait and see. Again, it's a nice thing to say. It's another thing to follow through. So I really hope they do follow through with this. Collectors get what they want.
That's the thing. I think you said something really smart right there. It's just that we still got to wait and see. But if they deliver on this, they can get a lot of goodwill back, right? They could get a lot of goodwill back.
If you watch that video, you're gonna be like, you know what? This new direction kind of.
Let's watch the video, folks. On that note, let's watch.
We're gonna watch the video.
This it right here?
Yeah. Load the volume.
Turn the music down.
Also been working to
collecting. What? Yeah. What was it?
Oh, the music down.
What the music? Yeah.
Redefining our collectible ordering, making it smarter, more transparent, and flexible. Choose your favorite collectible up for pre-order, complete full payment, and instantly receive your XM e-ticket. Use your e-ticket to redeem your statue or convert it into XM points for future purchases. Receive real-time updates as we craft your item. Made possible with RFID technology, track its journey from casting to completion directly through your membership portal. This is only the beginning. We'll keep listening, refining, and shaping the future of collecting together.
XM masterpiece.
X.
So play it
As we
again because I
continue
think they said they
pushing forward
put
to fulfill your orders, The
RFID
team at
chips.
XM
in.
has also been
They
working
did.
to improve the collecting experience. XM Studios is redefining our collectible ordering, making it smarter, more transparent, and flexible. Choose your favorite collectible up for pre-order, complete full payment, and instantly receive your XM e-ticket. Use your e-ticket to redeem your statue or convert it into XM points for future purchases. Receive real-time updates as we craft your item. Made possible with RFID technology, track its journey from casting to completion directly through your membership portal.
That's interesting.
This is only the beginning. We'll keep listening, refining, and shaping.
Okay, that's scary in a way because now they got
Tracking?
NFC. I don't know
No,
if they could.
I'll tell you why, because Mighty Jacks puts RFID chips in their statue collectibles as well. But also
Okay.
too, you get to scan.
So it's not
in
like
their
I
app.
was thinking the tag. It's
Like,
not
you
like
can
a
put it-
tag.
Like when you scan it, it goes in their app, so you could have like a virtual statue room.
You know where it is
Sure.
at all time. You could track it.
So like you don't have to take pictures. You can be like, oh, I'll pull it up on my app. This is what I have. You know.
I'm not a fan of the video only because that shit felt like it was generated by AI. It seemed like the voice was AI. Everything about that seemed
Everything
AI.
today coming out is AI.
Yeah, and the chip was like AI. But all that aside, at least they're showing they're making moves. I'm more a fan of the word choices because I criticized XM when they were on Rad Titan because of the language. The language was so, as a matter of fact, or nothing that was concrete or something that you can actually hold on to. It was just hopes and dreams, right? It was just, we don't have a plan for tariffs. We don't know this. But saying that words like assure and backlog going to be like completely
fulfilled,
done, and to collectors or distributors by the end of the year, it gives us a date, a time frame, and it gives us assurance that it gives us a they mentioned that they have also what was the wording that they used? Where's that sheet at? Long story short is that they were using a lot of verbiage that I feel like as a collector will give me something to actually feel good about, or not feel good about, but feel like, okay, I can expect this by the end of the year. It gives me a goal. And that's been missing from XM communication in years. So I want to give them props for that.
And I think
sucks that we got to this place, but you also got to be like, all right, I really wish this is the only thing they needed to say on Rad Titan. All of the ninja stuff, the warehouse stuff, and living in the past stuff, forget that. That's in the past. We made some mistakes. Here's what we're doing. Boom, boom, boom. So I feel like this short thing, this blast, I think it did that. So now, if they can deliver the products at that time and the products are of XM's usual quality, I think this will go a long way to giving them the goodwill, getting people starting to build back that goodwill, that trust that they had in them. So like
that goodwill hunting.
And yeah, and they also showed some Transformer stuff. So you know when you show some Transformer stuff,
I just like how their program is being developed. Why not for us, but mostly for those in the Asian market? Because let's be clear, the Marvel license is for Asia only.
It's for Asia only.
Asia only.
So
not the United States of America.
Remember, they're catering to that clientele over there. Same way Sideshow caters to us, North America.
Yeah.
For the North America.
It's weird though. All my XM statues, man, it sucked though because I had to take these long ass flights and then I had to get a jet to get them all back to me because I can't buy these things.
No, you
in
can't.
America. Like I would not do that. I won't. You know what I mean? I had to go and support the economy of the country that these statues were licensed.
Wait a minute. You flew commercial? You didn't take the G6 from Art?
No, Art Statue Collectors G6. Yeah, that's what we I took that. But
Also, to
But yeah, like I own a lot of
it says
XM
if you pay,
statues.
but if you listen, it said if you pay in full, you get an e-ticket for tracking. What if you take payments? What if you do flex?
You don't get the e-ticket.
You
Like
don't
that-
get the e-ticket.
Yeah, I think they made that clear by them saying like when you pay in full.
They let you know what kind of class
Okay,
you
so
in.
if you pay, do like say 4 monthly payments, you pay it off in 4.
You
then
get
I
no
guess you
ticket.
But I don't
That's
think I don't
No
I
ticket for
don't
you.
know how that works. The good question is how does that work when you buy from
Third party.
a distributor, right?
I don't
Because
think that would apply to
because
us.
that's only for XM. So
But
like
then
Ben,
again, the DC
Ben or
license,
Todd will buy it.
Their DC license applies for North America. So the thing is,
The
has
DC.
that applied? If we bought DC products direct from XM, would we get those type of benefits?
I think as long as you have an account with their club loyalty, I don't care. I don't think they care where that is. I think, but the problem is whoever buys for the distributor gonna have a lot of those tickets. You know what I mean? Because they get those tickets, right? That like the customer is not gonna get them, and I don't know if they have a way to transfer that ticket to the person who buy it. Because when the distributors buy it, I assume that they're going to pay in full. I don't know how their business work. I'm not going to pretend to know, but I know that I don't think those tickets. If the distributor doesn't buy it for full, or if they got a system where they only pay partial until when it's done, I don't know how they do that. So I can't really speak on it.
And then they said the e-ticket, you can either claim the statue or get points to apply towards a future statue. So does that mean if you decide to cancel, even though you paid in full, they're not going to give you back your money, but they're just going to give you like virtual money?
Yeah, they're putting you in like
it's kind of like you're locked in regardless. You're not getting
you're
your
locked
money
in. You pay that, you got a ticket, but you don't have
You
to
got
use
store
that ticket
credit
on that statue.
pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
What do you guys think about that? Chat, what do you guys think about that whole
I
system?
think that's kind of no, I don't like it. It's kind of like, because what if another incident happens like this again, where it's like they don't follow through?
Yeah, well,
money.
Well, something like that won't work for a guy like me because I live my life by payment plans, so that doesn't work for me.
I think a lot of people do, and so like I think it's a Nuttenberger. Like either most people in America, it's business as usual. You're not going to buy with a ticket or e-ticket because you're buying it from a distributor who already purchased it from XM.
Right? You got a fan.
Oh yeah, no. So I have a poster of Crip over my bed. You know what? That's weird because I have one of you as well. It's so funny. I was just my wife said you're my past, so I was like, dude. I was like, that's how it is. Mr. Popo, King of Australia, in the building tonight. Let me see. I'll sign it for him for sure. I want you to sign it. See?
I know.
He gives all of the love.
Your picture, my signature.
Now I'm jealous. Damn it. Those distributors love spending our money. Ledge ain't lying. Or is he? I don't know. I'm so happy XM is coming back. I've been an XM obsession. My bad. Getting in so many pieces this year. They do not disappoint. So, yo, you've been on an aftermarket XM kick. Though now is the time, dude.
Now is the time, because their show on Sundays, the prices for XM are just, if it's a popular statue, the price is insane. But you can get some dirt cheap.
Yeah, if they turn it around, the value of those others is gonna go up too.
You think
so?
Yeah,
so I was like, now is the time to get it. I just think right now with XM being so cold, like in the community right now, and everybody else putting out stuff, it's dropping the value of their stuff too. And then of course the economy and all of that stuff. I think if they get their rep back up, I think all of their stuff go back up. But I just
so you better buy now.
Yeah. I'm not liking this e-ticket. Means if you only get it, you only get it if you pay in full, and if you don't, yeah, that's true. Want it all you get is points back, but not your money. Yeah. You only get that if you pay in full. Ron J says, honestly, very nice to see them communicating with the community, but they still have lots to do and deliver on before we get excited. E-ticket is cool, but what good is it for us in the U.S.? It's not even for us in the U.S. First of all, you can't buy. Yeah, there's no legit way to buy that from XM directly. There's no pathway to buy that from XM directly to create that relationship. Now, if third-party distributors work something out where they get you the code and the e-ticket to your account, I don't know how that
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of
that sounds like a mess.
Yeah.
Because if you what happens when you return your statue to somebody? I don't know. Get that NFC stuff out my statue. I don't want no chip in my statue.
One thing I want to know is the Australian community. Are you guys able to order XM direct, or do you have to go through, your regular common vendors in Australia?
Yes, we would like to know, Random. Let us know.
So we're getting tracking after full payment, not when ready to ship. Seems that way. But yeah, no, I want to be clear too, because you're absolutely right, Ron. I'm excited that they are actually communicating like a company. You expect the company to communicate. Now, the whole products delivery stuff, that's a whole like the products they putting out. A lot of the subjective stuff of like, do you like it, do you not? I don't know yet. So like my excitement is only on the communication part, and I'm open for them to do some really cool stuff on the product side too. Like their paint is as good as it ever been. Their quality is as good as it ever been. When people get these statues in hand, that's the next part of the battle. But you can't win that battle without first winning the communication battle and getting people to actually buy the statue. So I think for them using this verbiage, this language, and this type of communication is a step in the right direction for XM. And I hope that you guys deliver and follow through. Because you guys made some of my favorite statues ever. So hopefully you guys can still do that. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So only paid in full, yeah. And that means no refunds. That's exactly what that means. That means you get a ticket. You don't get your money back. Which I gave Tweetahead shit for that. I don't like it. I don't like any place that
would be like Sideshow telling you, oh, we can't give you a refund, but we give you Sideshow points in exchange.
Yeah, nobody that's why I still will have to buy from a distributor who has a sensible NRD policy. You know what I mean? And by sensible, I mean, you have my money, I trust you, but I'm not waiting 2 years after the product was promised for me to get it. So like if I met my commitment and gave you my money and I was patient, and I even wait a couple of extra months and I was patient because shit happens, after that, I need my money back. Like just period, full and full. So I will only buy from a place like that. I'm not buying from a place that there is a no refund policy. Like I'm never buying a statue from a place that has a no refund policy, because like you said, things can happen on their end that is uncontrollable, and they have the right to hold your money hostage. Come here. Let me see. So only pay in full. Only when you pay in full, you get the ticket. I'm sure you can make payments, but you don't get the ticket, or you don't get the tracking and stuff until that final payment till you actually pay the statue in full. I believe that's how it works. Makes sense to me. You don't have to pay in full, but you don't get the Yep, exactly. Graded HQ, the terms. We want the terms. Let me see. Okay. Which I would rather do. Only put a deposit down. Yeah. The new terms and conditions is concerning. Yes, sir. I agree. Critical looking sexy. So glad his child support checks help build my statue collection. Also, a perk. My kids look more like him. Hey,
Wow.
What
you know
up?
what? You
What
should
up,
be
Mark?
so lucky. You should
My
be so
man.
lucky. Yo, but if you keep flirting with Critical Mass, yo, freaking Franco's gonna be pissed, because we all know
That's his
y'all
His
relationship.
that's his
your
first love.
love. That's your first boo right there.
I'm just a
I
side
want-
piece.
I- None of us want to come in between that. Bro, what up, brother? Led saying this makes it they make it sound like it's beneficial to us collectors, but it's only beneficial to them because they have your money and they don't have to give it back. You're right. I think this e-ticket was too soon even announced. Yeah, too soon to even announce. Clear your backlog and earn the communities. Learn the community's trust. Then hit us with something like this. Yeah, it's like you know how you feeling yourself, you getting out, you feel like you do this, like, yo, and they drop this, and you're like, oh no, that's a step too far. Hold up, let us enjoy this, right? And we don't need none of this NFT stuff.
Yeah.
Ledge agrees. I think the XM plan is great for people that buy on hype and lose interest on time. Interesting. There's a lot of what would you say the percentage of people buy on hype, dude? The amount of people that will not, like, if something comes out and they hype, if you sleep on it a couple of times and you're still thinking about it, you're dreaming about it, then it's probably real. But there's some times when I get hype, I'll go to sleep on it, and I look at my statue collection and be like, where am I going to put this? Does this statue earn a spot over something I'm looking at right now? And if that answer is no, I'm like, no. Because I ain't putting Starscream in no box. I ain't putting freaking...
So you're not gonna be a rotator?
That's bullshit. No. I respect the people that rotate. My homie Star Child rotates. That's I can't. I got a few statues that I feel like there probably gonna be some improvements on that character that I love that I'm open to swapping out. But that'll be a full swap out. Like I'm liking the Sideshow Cyclops a lot. Classic Cyclops.
You haven't pulled the trigger on it yet?
A lot.
Kind of surprised. You haven't pulled the trigger on it?
No, because I have one, and it takes me a lot to get something I already have. But that's the one that keeps sinking its little vampiric teeth in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I'm surprised your new best friend hasn't given you like a little discount. Like, hey, you sure you don't want it?
Masters want you to turn too many tricks, though. I draw the line there. You know what I'm saying?
Like you haven't done it so already.
But yo, it's one thing to do it once or twice, but then when you like it's expected.
Is it when you live in the bathroom stall forever? You know,
but there's no addition size. Would an addition size change?
He's like, I'm outside your door. I'm like, yo, my wife's home, bro.
Crip.
You hear the?
There's no addition size yet. Depending on the addition size, would that affect whether you get it or not?
No, I'm not. You know what?
If it's, let's say it's a low addition size, what if it's like,
could, but I hate being pressured to do something. So I there's a chance for it'll make me pull the trigger, but there's also a chance that if I feel like I'm not ready, I can be like, oh, it's not meant to be.
It does give Marvel versus Capcom vibes with the jacket.
I love it. It is so classic Jim Lee in the best ways. It's perfect. Like the perfect balance between comic and animation, the cartoon. And you made Scott dynamic, bro. Coming off the beam. That Cyclops is like, I think is for my taste. I don't think you could get better. The only way you could get better if it was a totally different Cyclops, because I like the one from X-Men Now with the red condom hat suit. You know what I mean? That one.
My favorite suit was the X Factor with the blue and white. He had the big old X with the hood on his head.
Gotcha.
But I would have liked him like blasted, say like Mr. Sinister on the ground.
Yeah, you know what? I like how you're talking, because you're not talking like Cyclops is a bitch right now, and I appreciate that.
That was you could thank Jim Lee and Claremont for turning him into a bitch. When he was with X Factor back in the days and the Fall of Mutants and Archangel debuted, that's when he needed to step up. He kind of did.
Oh shoot. What up, Eric? That's dope, yo. LCS doesn't have 3 to 5. Eric in the building. I was like, boom, boom. The shadow version of the Prime is beautiful. Yeah, let's talk about that. I'm going through your comments though because
This.
let me
Oh, this-
see. Nope, they have. He says no. Okay, Theodore says nope. We have to use distributors, from my
Okay.
knowledge. So yeah,
All right.
so yeah, even the folks in Australia and in Europe, I think that's straight up.
And Theodore, the governor of Australia, would know this for a fact.
Yeah, yeah. Never tried ordering from XM before. No clue, honestly. P1 and J&D, boy, rise up.
And the Prime Minister of Australia.
Good
has
question. I
spoken
never
too.
ordered direct. I always go through a distributor. Yep. I'm waiting to see my Galvatron RC and Proud. Yo, Ron.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm too kind of like holding off, waiting to see if Prowl comes out. That shield just
That shield is dope.
that gave him an extra badass level increase. I was like,
I had all of them pre-ordered. And I'm not gonna say I failed by canceling it. You failed me, XM. You did this. You made me cancel it.
XM, you need to make this right for him.
You need to make this
Crippler,
right.
come on, don't be sad.
I want 3
don't
tickets.
cry.
Ben, send
It's
me
gonna
3
be
e-tickets.
okay.
I'll send you money, Apple Pay. I'm not buying it off you. I'm buying communication so that it's not like I'm buying statues. So that we can, yeah. So we'll figure out a way for me to get you money, and you send me Proud RC and Galvatron. Those were my holy trinity for this year. Last year, actually.
Pronto. Because Crippler pays in full.
I did not unbox one statue because of y'all. Because of y'all. Not because of
Crippler's
me.
got empty spaces.
Boom, boom, boom. There's my star screen. There's my sound wave. There was gonna be my Proud, my RC. Right there. Galvatron was going right where Optimus is right there. And I was gonna make them face off, just like the poster right there. And then that Optimus Prime was gonna go over there. It was gonna be glorious, ladies and gentlemen. My scene was gonna be complete. But XM, you denied me my playground. I could not play in Cybertron. And now I'm sad. But Ron's going to be able to play in his Cybertron if you deliver. Like, we got the Disney and Marvel thing. I think Galvatron is this year because XM Exclusive told me that they were ready, that he started seeing some of them in a while. So, whoever gets that, I need to know. I need to know everything about that Galvatron statue. I need to know if the paint lives up to it, the details match their existing line. I need to know, does it still give me the feels that I get when I look at I need to know all of that, because if it does, I will find a way to get it. It will come home. Mark my mother freaking words. But yo, congratulations, though. That will definitely tell me if XM is back. Yeah, when you get your Galvatron, RC, and Proud, those are the 3 that I had pre-ordered. That was the 3 that broke me, because out of those 3, I did not get one of them. Hear nothing about them. And it made me sad. It made me start not liking. It put a stain on collecting for me. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm going all Sideshow.
Made you not even want to
talk
walk
to Sideshow, but they don't want to listen to me. I'll be talking to Mr. Harbottle. I'm like, yo, Harbottle, make robots. Make mother freaking robots.
Big robots.
Get your niche, yo. But he said he's actually open to it, if I'm being fair.
Make another Voltron for Piggy.
Yeah, he got some Voltron, yo. Nelson says the thing is that XM was making bangers due to having amazing sculptors. Now that those sculptors have moved on, will the new ones be up to the task and quality? That's what I be yelling, Nelson. I be preaching that. We don't know. That's why I'm basing all of this off of their communication. XM, you guys are off to a good step with this communication. Now show us what your new team is working with, because it could go 2 ways. It could be like, yo, they still killing it. They still got it, yo. It's even better because it's 2025. So the paint apps are just on the next level because they're using the new paint color 487-Zs, yo.
The
they
new
weren't even out before. They're using a new primer. I don't
The
know.
new.
They use a new freaking pen to sculpt with that they didn't
They
have
use
access to.
they're using that primer
They
and,
got
and
that-
the paint all mixed together.
Yeah, they might got that new. It might look better than before. They might blow you away. Or they use an AI to do all of their sketches and stuff, and it's just gonna look like slop. We don't know that until we see
I
product.
am AI.
Since
I am
we
building
don't
your
see-
stuff. I am
All right.
AI. I'm building your computer. I am
Your-
building your statue. Your
Your
statue
Galvatron
is
will
going to
be
be
ready
great.
in 6
It
days.
will be ready.
Scan your
It will be
e-ticket.
ready. It will
Thank
be
you.
your yes. It will be ready.
View your image here. This is your statue. Thank you for choosing XM.
Okay, so Crip, what's the
Hi.
story with this Prime?
All right. Let's go to this prime. I have no freaking clue. I think this is totally made up. This is some Demon Slayer ass Optimus Prime, but I'm not mad at it. It ain't for me, but if you want your robots, which are like if dinosaurs transform,
dragon.
cool. Dragons
Why
is
not?
gonna be cool.
Why not a dragon?
Why not a dragon, right? But I don't
I like
have
dragons.
access to it. I love dragons. I like my Asian peeps. I love my freaking anime that I do watch. My video games, my fighting games. But Transformers and this aesthetic, I've never grow up with it, so I don't have a nostalgia for it. For me,
So you're not their audience.
I'm not the audience for it, but the concept it's a fucking dragon does he transform into that dragon? Those are the questions I have.
Who doesn't like a dragon? Hell, I was
I
born in
love
the
a
year of the
dragon,
dragon.
and I love Optimus Prime, so I like it.
That's why you love me, because I am a dragon.
I like
love
The
him so
Last
much.
Dragon.
I love him so much I got one tattooed on my chest.
That's what's up, yo. Critical Mass. That's what's up.
Ooh,
I
The
would
Last
wanna
Dragon's
see
coming out in theaters again.
The Last Dragon?
Really?
In
Is
3
it going to
days.
be out when we over
Leroy.
in New York? Because we should go
I
see it.
actually saw
Yeah,
that in
look,
theaters
but
when
it's
it
supposed to be
first
coming
came
back
out.
for its anniversary edition.
Oh,
was like-
Vanity. I'm still so
Vanity,
sad.
yeah.
Vanity's not with us.
When you get that glow, you feel the sun. When you get that glow, the
Leroy.
power of evolution.
Bruce
I love
Leroy.
Hey, I love me and Star Child used to watch Ninja Scroll like it was
It's-
nothing.
No,
love
sorry.
Scroll.
The weekend. It would be the weekend after.
It'll be
Starting
the
out
weekend after.
October
That's
19th.
okay. All right, let's get to these pictures so we go. But yeah, no, I love dragons. I love Optimus Prime. I love Transformers. So this is dope. I just don't have an attachment. I'm not gonna choose it over an Optimus Prime, but badass dragons, yo. It makes more sense to me than freaking Berserk and freaking Batman. I don't know. If they could do that, they could do this.
Yeah,
But I'm not jumping up and down to get it because I just don't have the nostalgia for it. But this could look badass. You can't really see it. This looks like you see what I mean about this doesn't look like the statue. This is like a render.
It's not even
Probably
a
an
render,
AI
it's a
render.
sketch.
Who knows?
No, it's a sketch.
It's a sketch.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
sketch of a sketch of a
sketch,
render.
not a render or anything.
Okay. But if XM is up to their old quality, like their dope quality, they will kill this. They will kill this. Like if they do it like they need to supposed to do it, they'll kill it. It's a dragon with Optimus Prime. I love it. I just don't.
Kids love dragons.
I just don't. I love this 'cause
Dragon
I like
Prime.
everything it is, but I'm not sure if it's peanut butter and freaking chocolate yet. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. It will help if they do like a Netflix show or something of it and see them transform into some dope dragons and do some battles and stuff.
Or
They're
maybe,
asking me to use my imagination, and I'm like too old for that
Transformers
shit.
with, Asian mythology.
But look at this. It's coming with the eyes are gonna light up. Yo,
Pretty
XM, this is 2025. No batteries, bro. No batteries. If anybody knows Ang personally, call him and tell him no batteries. We don't do that anymore. That ages your statue. It's got the swap out, but look, they got the swap outs going. Look at they got the print. Look at this, yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
A
know.
hell of a
Kinda like-
dragon.
yeah, it's kind of like the samurai line. All right, you know.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's
Kind of reminds
interesting.
me of Voltron a little bit.
Yes.
Remind
Like
me
that.
of one of those Power Ranger
Yeah.
Dino Megazords. Yep. For
I'm,
all of
I'm
you
getting
Power Ranger people.
Voltron vibes.
Yeah, baby. I'll be 50
Lonely-
next year. 76
Ultra
year
Mega
of the
Dinosaur.
dragon, man.
Thunder Ninja Zord power. Activate.
That's
I
right.
asked for a dragon tattoo on my dong, and then that artist the best he could do was a lizard.
Is it a
Hey,
gecko?
you know what? The gecko made it big, and he's just a lizard, so it's not always the size.
It's not over.
Oh, I see
No.
a shadow version. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
They got two. Like they got the Zora dragon, which is green, and I think they got another color.
Imagine what Megatron's gonna look like.
Dragons, rain of fire. I remember that
That's
movie.
right.
Feel the beat of the
That's a good
rhythm
movie.
of the drum.
Oh, that's back when McConaughey was buff.
You know my and the rain of fire.
Ooh,
You know what
yeah.
my favorite song is from The Last Dragon?
What that is?
Takameke ha hake hu. You sock it to me. I sock it,
I sock it to
you. Like sake wine. And it tastes, ooh, yeah, looking good. And you
Today's
know
kids can't
what
cancel it
she's
because you know what? It was
after.
acceptable for that time.
Watch out for that hook.
Yeah.
Done it.
No cancel.
1985, it was acceptable. All right. And it's still
What's up,
That's
John
right.
Turkey? He's like Kung Fu. When the agents was calling him, it was just like. Anyway, that was my,
Yeah,
that's my
they
favorite part of the
were
movie.
blacker than Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, they were blacker than Bruce Leroy, yo.
Here's something I can get down with.
All right, so let's talk about it. Shout out to PCS. They're doing something new with this. It's not really a bust. It looks more like props
Shut
from a
up.
movie. Like if they were to do a movie.
Like,
I heard you can
wear it?
actually wear it. Yeah, I heard you
It's
can.
on. It's on.
Yo, if you could wear this, yo, I'll do the
Would
show
you be
looking
on
like this.
New York
Like,
Comic Con?
Where are those?
I would wear this on Constructive Outrage like every day if I could wear it. Like that'd just be my new persona.
Yeah.
Super Shredder.
This looks really cool.
I want to see how you're gonna wear your headphones with that headdress.
Oh yeah, that's a deal breaker. I probably have to use earbuds.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody wants to wear earbuds.
Say my say my man. Say my man, what he look like?
Yep.
That movie is classic, yo. And I
I've
keep
never seen
telling
it in theaters. That's why I need to see it during the re-release.
Did you see
I
it
did
before,
see it.
though, right?
I saw it in theaters.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
I-
saw that. I saw The Wiz in theaters. I
grew
saw
up watching
Terminator in
the
theaters.
Came out and then it was on Channel
I saw-
11 on Saturdays.
I saw Aliens
Oh, they need to do a
in
freaking
theaters.
shockwave already. They do need to do a shockwave.
I saw so
already.
many movies in theaters back in the day.
Yeah, Justice says I would buy it if I knew it would fit, but the helmet is probably not 7'3". Yeah, 7.
Yeah, my big head's that size too. I'm thinking
Yeah.
small head.
But
big
no,
ass
they're
head
killing
with
this. I like the
shit.
materials they're using. This, I wonder if how
Oh, but I
like
could wear those
iron.
gauntlets to work. So when
I
we
will
go,
kill.
piss me
You could
off.
kill somebody
when
with
people
this,
want
dude.
when people want to act right.
Yeah,
Yo,
act right, AK.
when they come out of pocket.
What did I say?
Yo,
You
Who
would
messed-
you say what?
yo,
what
when
did I say?
somebody
My
break into
office
your
hours
house,
are.
I'm not going
My
for the gap.
offices are.
I'm going for this, yo. When somebody, if I hear somebody in the house,
You see me walking down the street with this, you better walk across the street.
Better,
Yeah.
better
if I'm
walk
walking
away.
Comic Con like this, I'm Assassin Creeding somebody like and just
Yo,
keep
you know,
walking.
you know, metal detectors are gonna go off, sir. What, can you take these off? We can't let you in. Let's put plastic caps.
We
on.
already covered this.
That's it. Okay, he's my first victim.
Yeah. All right, so that's the XM news, yo. On the communication front, this is the best XM has done in a long time. They was using some words they were saying with their chest. They had audacity, and I love it. They were like speaking with conviction, even though it was text. I read it with conviction, damn it. But now it's the second part. The second part is to get these statues delivered. Like, actually, those were all words, and they were great words. I love to hear it. Now, follow through with that and make sure that these statues get in people's hands by the end of the year. And then you delivered on your commitment of those words you just said. But then there's the quality of it, and that's for the community to decide. So long as you guys did everything y'all needed to do with the quality of it, and people love it, like if they get they pieces and they absolutely love it, you guys can definitely bounce back and just be consistent. Let's see. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. Hell yeah. All right. So boom, 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 boom. And you know Sideshow can't let XM breathe.
This is critical all over it.
Yo, critical. This looks like you, and I know how you like your snowflakes.
I do love me a good snowflake. I do.
Critical mass. When I look at this statue, I don't know if this is you or this is your bag or your Disney thing, whatever, but I see this beast as you, and I see that lady as yours.
I got
it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Are you? Does this interest you? I low key love it. You know what I mean?
I do like it. Let's see the full reveal. This intrigues me.
Yo, look at her face.
Kind of looks like the way Crippler holds Archangel when they meet.
Yeah,
it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah, I commissioned the statue of this is me and Archangel. I'm commissioned.
Crippler has it written that he always has to be the big spoon.
Yeah, it's in the contract.
Yeah, like when you and Shane was in Michigan.
Yeah. Oh man, those were the days. Those were the days. But yeah, not much to say. I think they did visas yesterday or something, the day before. I don't probably
today.
I don't know. Today. Like, yeah, so there's not much going on. But I do say I like I love what I see here. I'm not
another Sideshow artist series. I guess that's a new line that Sideshow is doing.
Yeah. Maria
I like
Panafilova.
Beast is he's a different kind of looking beast. We've never seen this beast before.
It's interesting. It's a nice take. I'll give that to them.
Yo, if you paint him blue, he'll be the perfect beast.
Well, you're gonna get Ant all worked up.
And then painting her hair red. It'll be Jean Grey.
Mitchell,
I've never seen that show.
And Logan would be mad.
Tag her and bag her mask.
And Sarah Connor was the girl in the show.
Oh, Eagly and the Economist. I've seen 2 episodes so far of
Peacemaker,
and it's wild, dude. I have to make sure that the kids one is off to the dorm and the other is sleeping to watch that, dude.
No, yeah, from what I hear, that is not a child-friendly show.
Yeah, it's very sex positive.
Zero interest. He's like an H-level character.
It's like Skinamax.
Yeah,
Skinamax after dark.
And it's weird because you know how it's like usually they'll try to cut, like use blocking to not sew stuff. No, they ain't blocking. Their pause button is broke. There is no pause.
They want you to see it. They got things swinging, huh?
Things are swinging. Things are jiggling.
They jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
Jiggling, baby.
The boys.
If you guys like your entertainment mature.
It's like the boy. It says like the boys, AK.
I said they're trying to be like the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I won't do is be like, oh man, Superman was good. I want to watch Peacemaker now. Don't do that with the family. It's like, yo.
Don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud. You're gonna get Fatal worked up.
Fatal didn't like it. He's not enjoying it.
He didn't lead the charge against you.
He didn't like. He's ready to lead a charge against your boy, Mr. Gunn.
Mr. Gunn.
Yeah, because he's saying Superman is for kids.
Does sex bother Fatal? I know he's a church guy. Does like
he
does his sex?
He doesn't think big
Fatal, does
swinging
seeing
things.
sex on screen does it do things? Like does it make you?
No,
feel,
he said Superman's wholesome,
Does it
so
give you
he
a
shouldn't
tingly
be.
feeling down there?
Superman is wholesome,
it's,
so he shouldn't
don't
be.
spoil it. But I didn't get to an episode with Superman in it, so I don't know.
No, when they did the
Wait, there's.
I haven't seen it yet.
In it? Which Superman?
No, then they do. They were said that they. You remember at the end of
season 1? Yeah, I know they had the
silhouette of the Super Friends.
Yeah, I heard they changed it to the current crew.
Yeah, and that's what Fatal. That's what Fatal was talking about.
But this always been comic books. You can go from like Superman and the whole something, and then you can go to like the gritty comic too.
And then James Gunn said he said out loud that he wanted to tie Superman into the Peacemaker universe. That he wanted to tie it together.
I'd love to talk to Fatal about it because I know what he's saying. Because it's like I said, this is not something. You just got to be cognizant. You got to just know not to. It says like super mature, like right on the thing. It's just like it's not for that. But I can see where kids might be tempted to go watch it and be greeted with sex. It's fine when he blows people's heads off, but when they show a breast, Superman is wholesome.
But you got to remember there was some sex in Superman 2. He was trying to get Lois. He was trying to get her drunk.
Powers, he gave her the business. Come on.
Hey, Superman. People think Superman is straight up like.
He was trying to get her drunk at one moment.
Listen, Superman wasn't an old Boy Scout either,
he could
right?
do to a lady and the stuff that they could do to him without him. He's a freak. Y'all just got to realize that. Not all your biggest Boy Scouts and fans got some freak in them. Deal with it.
That's why we got the boys.
So we got the boys. Anyway, there's definitely some. I didn't talk to Fatal about it, but there's definitely. I understand his concern. I'm not like, but
I can see back to this Beauty and the Beast statue. I can see a different color beast with a red head statue and another color beast with a brunette. You did right. You said that right. You see it too, and different color dress.
Pick your flavor.
Pick your flavor.
Pick your flavor.
Hey, it's your statue. You can do with it what you want.
The Mestis collection.
Don't call his name.
I know you said it.
Here
said
at
it
Sideshow
already.
If you keep saying his name, he's gonna
come up.
We here at Sideshow.
He's devilish resin magic.
We understand what a freak needs. We know intimately what freaks want. So we put our biggest freak on their own project, Anthony Mestis. Anthony Mestis knows all about freaks. So we introducing you the Mestis line. For freaks, by freaks, with freaks.
All the time, freaks.
All the time.
It's a freak.
Freaks.
It's a freak out.
Had a couple good weeks without him.
Hey, we gotta promote the Mestis line.
AK, your hatred for Mestis, is this because of him and Rashid's feud, or you just got your own thing with him?
This is no.
Because you said he's your arch enemy.
He is the ultimate arch enemy. He is the Green Goblin to my Spider-Man.
Oh, you are Peter Parker.
He's the rock in my shoe. All right.
He's
the Sandman in your castle.
Wolverine to your Cyclops, right?
Yes. He is the Sabretooth. He is the Sabretooth to your Wolverine.
Yeah. But anyway,
he is my Robotnik to my Sonic the Hedgehog.
Damn.
Ooh, that's deep. That's a deep
yep. But sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this one short. It's still an hour and 30. I was planning an hour, but I get to talk to you guys. It is like boom, boom, boom.
Well, I mean, it's been a slow week. It's slat you, so
Yeah.
But we can let the kids go home early tonight.
We'll let the kids go home early. But XM, I love your communication. Not your communication. Your communication has been bad, but the communication that you did recently is perfect. It was to the point. Now just deliver on the other aspects of it, because that's just one pillar. So there's many other pillars to get through. But I like the gravitas. I like the confidence, and I like the wordage y'all using, because that makes me feel like y'all believe it when y'all say, hey, every DC, not DC, every Marvel and Disney statue will be released, will clear the backlog by the end of the year. That's the language I love, because language, it's not a big ask, and if you can make that happen, it goes a long way for people setting a goal. All right, by this month, by the end of the year, I'm having this, I don't have my thing. Ron Jeezy could be like, yo, I got my Galvatron, even though he didn't mention Transformers yet. But I honestly think Galvatron might come earlier than the other stuff. I think this is the other stuff. But anyway, Critical Mass, where could the people find you at? What do you want to leave the fine folks at Constructive Outrage crew with?
Always here. And then tomorrow I'll be hanging out with my little brothers, Collectors Assemble, tomorrow night.
Shout out to the home. Shout out to Miguel.
Mr. Miguel.
Shout out to Calvin, aka the Low Key Collector.
Low key.
Yo, I met his boy, the High Key Collector. Yo, High Key Collector. Shout out
High
to
Key.
McCoy is always in the building on Fridays.
McCoy, yeah.
Act like you know.
I could better recognize Pete Rock.
Pete Rock in the building. Yeah,
but hey, like I always say to chat, you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to hang out with us, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
What's this? There it is.
There. Bam. Yo, AK, the best natural hair in the business. Roll hair is dope, but we know you using product.
No product.
No product.
Pineapple, mango, maybe some berries.
And you know, pineapple, you put the pineapple in your hair, then you put it on your pizza, then you sip it in your juice.
AK, you're not using the blood of a, I don't want to say that.
A cup of virgin blood?
No,
I was thinking
that age yet. No, but I'll be 3 weeks from New York Comic Con. I'm starting my prep now.
Prepping.
Wait, we're 3 weeks from Comic Con?
Yes, 3 weeks from New York Comic Con. So
that means I'm 2 weeks from
some of the vendors changed spots from previous years, so I'm trying to get the layout, trying to figure out who's where.
Yo, I'm just going to Slifer's crib. He doesn't even know. I'm just going to Slifer's crib.
He's just gonna show up.
Knocking on his door. Rashid gave me the address. Let me in.
Let me in, mofo.
What do you think Slifer does in that situation? I know he has a firearm, so you might want to be careful.
We hit a squad car, pull up. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What does Slifer do in this situation?
He draw down.
He comes off from work, right? I see him go in the house. I let him go in the house because you don't want to bother them before they get in there. They might need to straighten.
You let them take their shoes off. I
knock on the door or ring the bell, but my thumb is over the ring cam. I don't want them to see me yet, right?
Like this.
Yeah.
You like this? Ring.
And then he says, "Who this?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about who this is. It's somebody who loves you."
Right through the
door. Stop playing. Who's this? It's Crippler.
Identify yourself.
At that point, what does Slifer say? Does he open the door and let me in? Or does he say, yo, you can't be showing up at my house unannounced, bro? What are you doing?
I think he would do both.
Yeah, you think?
Because he would be shocked. He would be shocked that you're there.
He has cameras around. He has cameras all around the perimeter.
Yeah.
So he got
if it was me, I'd be like, yo, Slifer, you cool, but yo, don't you showing up at my house, bro.
You're gonna trip the motion sensors. His back cave of computer screens just all light up.
Right. Yeah, anyway, we'll be back next week. Class will be in session next week. Class will be in session. See, if we say it, then we have to do it no matter what, Critical Mass. So that's all we'll say. Class will be in session. Yo, I hope you have you got to dress like a professor next week.
AK.
Me and Critical's dressing as professors. We going to school next week.
Like I tell my job, I'll dress however I want to dress.
And that's how you get.
Oh no, you're gonna wear that. You're gonna dress how we tell you to dress. You're not gonna be like Rashid. Think you can come on the show and not wear your shirt. You gonna dress how
Yeah.
we tell you to dress.
Yo, ODB.
ODB in the
Be
building.
quiet right now.
Yo, shout out to Darth Rashid who had to work tonight. Shout out to Shane handling his stuff. Yo, those always be the boys, no matter what. Peace out to all of the chat. Peace out to the BBCs and the CMPs of the world.
BBC.
I haven't been on any of their shows. Dude. I feel bad. I haven't been on any of their
Love,
shows.
peace, and hair
I
grease.
barely have time for this.
I'm
show.
gonna put a picture in our chat what you should dress like, AK.
There you go. There you go. All right, guys. And if you guys
What you should
want
aspire
your
to.
XM statue, thank you, Nelson. If you guys want that, if y'all need that XM statue or that Beauty and the Beast statue, you got to ask yourself one thing and one thing only. Where the what? Where the who? Where the money resides.
What a money reside. What a money reside.